In this video, we're going to look at how to create a course in Moodle, in particular your Sandbox course. Right now, I'm on the main Salem College Moodle page. You can scroll down and look for the right category for your course. For this particular assignment, you want to look for the Faculty Sandbox. Click on Faculty Sandbox. If you do not see this Add a New Course button here at the bottom, you need to contact help@salem.edu in order to get course creator access. If you do see the Add a New Course button at the bottom, then we're ready to proceed. Click Add a New Course. As the screen opens up, there are a lot of options that can be overwhelming. One thing I recommend is to turn off the navigation bar on the left-hand side by hiding it. If you need the bar back, click the hamburger, hide the hamburger, expand this on your screen. You need to give this course a full name. This name will appear in the categories list, and it does not have to be unique, but it does need to be recognizable by you and your students and differentiated from that of your colleagues. And I'm required to give the course a short name. This needs to be unique. It can't be the same short name as any other course that you or anyone else has developed. The short name will appear at the top of the screen on any of this course's pages. We want to leave this alone for now. We want to leave this alone for now. We do not want to set a start or an end date. And there is no need to calculate the number of sections. There is also no need for a course ID number, and there is really no need for a course description or summary here. Course format is important to this activity. By default, our courses are set up to weekly format, but we can change that. And we can change that to topics format. When you've changed to topics format, depending upon what your privileges are within Moodle, you may see the option to change a number of sections, or this may be completely invisible. Since the majority of you will not see this option, I'm going to ignore it for now. Hidden sections. Hidden sections are areas of your course page that you do not want your students to see. If you leave this in collapsed form, they will be able to see the name of the section. You should choose to make it completely invisible unless and until it is time for students to access it. Really, for this particular assignment, this is all we need to do. Course name appears in the list of all courses on the landing page of Salem College Undergraduate Moodle. Short course name will appear at the top of any spot within your particular course. We want to make sure that we see it so that your facilitators can interact with it. Don't worry about course start date or end date. Course format, change it to topics, and you do not see that number of sections choice. We will take care of it momentarily. Hidden sections, set them to be completely invisible, and nothing else on this page matters for this assignment. So we're ready, and we're going to save and display. Long name appears at the top. Short name appears as a link. It has a unique hyperlink, and you can see the unique hyperlink for your course up at the top in your browser's address bar. You will be doing some editing on your page as part of some of your assignments, and so you're going to need to turn editing on. So when you hear or see information in the course about clicking the cog, this is what we mean. We're going to turn editing on. Now many different options appear for you to do some editing. This is a tedious part. You're instructed in this particular assignment to have only 5 sections. So if you were unable to do that before, you need to go through each of these extra sections, click the edit box on the right, and delete them. But eventually, you'll get there. Congratulations, you have 5 topics. To edit the name of a topic while you are still in editing mode, you can click this pencil to edit the topic name. You type in a new name, press enter, and it will update. Type in a name, press enter, update. Now, part of the activity that you are assigned is to hide a section. So I'm going to demonstrate for you how to hide a section. On the far right of your screen, click Edit, choose Hide Topic. You, as the instructor, get a little notification here in blue indicating that the section is hidden from students. If you ever want to view the course as a student, go up to your picture, choose Switch Role To, and change your role to student. The collapsed and completely hidden section is gone for the students. That I must return to my normal role. We're going to add some students to our course. To do this, you want to open that navigation panel back up and select Participants. Currently, I'm pretending to be a different faculty member. To enroll the 2 students that you need, click Enroll Users. Make sure that the assign role is set to student, and then type in the name of a person. And once you start typing, you'll see a list, and you choose the name of the correct person to add to your course. When you have the 2 students enrolled for the assignment, click Enroll Users. A little work goes on in the background in the database, and now you can see the instructor name and the names of the 2 students. You see they have the role of student. There you go. Students enrolled. You may or may not see your name there. That's okay. You're the course creator. If you can see the screen and you can do the enrolling, it doesn't matter if your name is there or not. When you're done enrolling your students, you can return to your course page. There's the link to your course page. Click it, and your course page will reappear. Hide that panel so it makes it easier to see. Remember, your course has a unique URL that you can copy and paste into an email, a message, or an assignment. Each portion of your page also has a unique URL. If I wanted to send information to my students that's contained in the page section, I could choose that particular URL as well. It's time for you to go build your course.